Hey guys, welcome back to My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. In today's video, I just wanted to give the thought to you guys. Now, don't look at the title and say, he's telling me to go all in on Momo. I'm not saying that. I just wanted to have a discussion about a situation in which it might be worth doing 1 or 2 10 pulls on the Momo banner, which is what I am actually going to do when All Might comes to the game tomorrow, Australia time. So I'm on the Europe server at the moment. Europe server gets everything about 8 to 10 hours earlier, so the All Might banner is already here. Now, what I want to look at is, firstly, as soon as I heard this happen, I jumped in here and I wanted to check. So I've gone onto a fresh account so that I can show you guys. As you can see, we've got Momo, we've got All Might. They're both at 0. We do have All Might at 0 pity, and we have Momo at 0 pity. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. Purchase one of those. I'm going to summon one time for Momo just to show you guys that this does in fact carry over. So we have Momo at 1 pity, and we do have All Might at 1 pity. So that was the big thing I was curious about, and that I'm very happy that they left it at that. Now the All Might banner, it's not like, obviously, you know, the global rates have changed from Taiwanese from being 0.6 drop rate and 60 pity to 1.2 and 100. However, on the beta, they did have the reduced the reduced pity of 70. They have not done this here. So if you want to guarantee yourself an All Might, it's going to be 25,000 diamonds worth of summons. Obviously, RNG could be in your favor before then, but at base, it's going to be the 25,000. So when I talk about pulling on Momo, now this isn't going to apply to everyone. Like I said, it is going to apply to me. Now, it's mainly going to be light spenders, light to mid-level spenders, if you've had bad luck and you wanted a Momo. So my theory in this is, how much would I pay for a Momo? And like, I haven't decided how many I'll do. 1 10 pull, 2 10 pulls. I'd honestly prefer a Momo, and I've just gone to pity on my normal banner and got a dupe Todoroki. So Todoroki is still my only S hero. Base S hero. So I'm like, okay, if I could get a guaranteed Momo for 2,500 coins for 1 10 pull, I'd definitely take it. So my theory is in that case, do 10 pulls on this banner. If you get a Momo, hype. If you don't, all you've done is contribute 10 summons to the All Might banner. Now, I do get the argument that, you know, but those 10 summons could have been, like, those 10 summons that got you a Momo could have got you an All Might. I completely get that. I just view it as different RNG and the way it is. And also, like I said, light spenders, mid spenders, that's the way I look at it. So that's pretty much the practicality in the case where you might want to summon for Momo. Now, I've been very vocal from the very start of making content that I wanted a Momo. She's my favorite character to play. I just really love her playstyle and versatility. Even though she's not the best compared to like All Might and Aizawa and stuff like that, she's still really fun and I enjoy it. So that is something that I'm going to do. If you're looking off purely who is better in PvP, then All Might is probably going to have the one up, provided that he still does function the way he did in the Taiwanese version. So he's probably going to be better. I'm going to actually redo the tier list. Once people start using Aizawa and we check if he's had any changes, I will redo my global tier list to include all the changes and all the different things, because it'll actually shake up a bit, and just more stuff that I've learned about characters along the way, because I hadn't played with as many characters on the Taiwanese version when I was making my list, and I was basing it off of characters that I'd played against and how they were played. So like I said, Momo, you don't have to. A lot of people won't. 99.9% of people won't. I am one of those weird people who I will do 10 pulls on Momo. Like I said, it's definitely not worth going to pity on this. But like I said, if you could clutch a Momo in your first pull and you don't have one and you really want one, then it could be worth it. Because like I said, worst case, you don't get any Momo. That just goes onto your All Might pity, and then you just keep summoning for All Might. So I don't see it as a bad option personally, and it's something that I will do, like I said. But for the majority of people, All Might is going to be the go-to option. But this guy at 25,000. So that's the other thing that I wanted to mention. That's the other fantastic thing about this test, showing that the pity does carry over. You can go all in on these All Might summons. If you don't get him, at least maybe Endeavor, I'm guessing, will be the next banner. I'm not too sure. But whoever the next banner is, at least you've got that pity there that can carry over. Now, I haven't 100% confirmed it because we haven't had a situation where a banner's left and another one's come. But based off the Taiwanese version and the way this is working, I hope it would. I mean, there's going to be a bit of uproar if they don't let it continue. So I'm pretty sure it will. So most people are probably sitting around, 10-ish thousand coins if you're free to play off a guess, which if you are and you're going in for All Might, I wish you all the luck. I'll be back tomorrow with my All Might summons. Once I actually do my summons and go for him, like I said, I'll do a few Momos first and then I'll go in for the All Might and see how we go. But like I said, pretty hyped that he's in the game too. I just think All Might looks sick in the game. Like they've done his model really well. Like I love Endeavor, but I feel like his model doesn't look as clean as All Might's the way they've done him, which is sick. But I am over here on the EU server. You can't see it because it's behind my head. Let me go here. I've got 336 ping. Now that is not bad for me. I'm actually considering grinding an account. Grinding an account all the way to PvP and getting in and seeing what the PvP is like on EU, because at the moment it is still pretty much unplayable for me on the US version. So this might be an option. We might make the move over to the EU version. So maybe I'll re-roll for an All Might. Actually, no, I'm re-rolling for Momo. So we'll see how we go with that. But let's go over here because this could be my account. I just opened up the mail and I did get the pre-registration rewards. I think some people are still saying they haven't got them, which I have no idea why they wouldn't have given out the pre-registration rewards yet. But here we go. Let's go in, pop a 10 pull. Now, what I found is summons I really like doing on my phone, because if you put two fingers and then stretch it, you can actually just like swing it around the screen and you can get like the full thing to go blue. I don't know, it's just something that I really enjoy. But give me Mo. I don't even know how to spell Yorozu. I don't even know. Yeah, Yorozu. There we go. Nothing. Get yourself a Deku, Kaminari. Oh, Todoroki. He's haunting me even here. He's haunting me here. I can't deal with too much more Todoroki. But there you go, guys. Like I said, I'm going to do 10, maybe 20 on Momo, and then just shift over to All Might if I don't get her, and continue that pity on there. Like I said, I understand some people may say, but you could have got that luck on them All Might. I look at it as individual, and like I said, if I want to, I'll probably just spend to get the All Might up there. But All Might's not the number one that I'm really after. I'm just summoning for him because he's cool. Endeavor's the one I really want, even though he's more PvE based. I just love Endeavor. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.